The Philadelphia 76ers had one of the most disappointing playoffs in a long time, with them not meeting expectations whatsoever, along with the friction between Ben Simmons and the organization coming to an all-time high that has been built up these past few years. In today's video, I'll be discussing Philly's offseason along with the big elephant in the room, which is Ben Simmons, and just overall talk about my expectations for the Sixers this upcoming season. But as always, before I get in my bag, real quick guys, do not forget to like this video. If you enjoy, it'll help the algorithm to put out my videos, and it'll help my channel also. And also, please subscribe and comment your takes down below, and turn on post notifications to never miss any of my uploads, and join the coldest hoops community on YouTube. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So as I was saying, the playoffs for the Sixers went as bad as they could hope for, as they made quick work of the Wizards in the first round, but that was to be expected. But what was not expected, at least for the majority of people and not me, was for them to lose in the semifinals against my Atlanta Hawks in 7 games. And to keep it a buck, it was mostly on Ben Simmons. And now coming into this season, the expectations are for Philly to finally trade him and to get an actual running mate for Joel Embiid. So what have they exactly done to bring a championship to Philly? Nothing. Truly nothing. They still haven't even traded Ben, even though the season is just around the corner, which is totally on the organization and their GM Daryl Morey, as the ridiculous returns they want for Ben is just way too much for other teams to give up his trade value, which is at an all-time low. This basically means Ben is going to be stuck there for at least the time being, which could disrupt the team as a whole, as there are reports that he'll potentially won't play and might not even show up for training camp. There are also even reports that Tyrese Maxey and his agent Rich Paul want out, also due to treatment of Ben, which would greatly hurt the Sixers in my opinion, with Maxey being one of the better young guards in the league who is a good fit with Embiid. All I'm going to say is they better wrap up that drama real quick and send Ben's butt out of there if they truly want to contend. Now, like I said, they didn't make a lot of moves or additions at all, with really the only notable one being the signing of Andre Drummond to fill in the vacant backup center spot, which previously belonged to Dwight Howard. And if you want to know my thoughts on Drummond, he's basically what I said about Hassan Whiteside, which you could check out in my previous video. I know, shameless plug. But really, all you need to know is that I don't think he's that impactful and doesn't actually contribute to winning all that much, no matter what the box score tells you. But they did sign him to the vet minimum, which is a dub. I'll give them that. They also did bring back Danny Green and Furkan Korkmaz on relatively good deals. But to me, these moves don't scream championship contenders. By all means, if you think so, comment below why, but that just doesn't to me. Overall, the Sixers didn't get a whole lot better, if not at all, which is not good at all, with the East reloading with teams such as the Bucks, Knicks, Bulls, and my very own team, the Hawks, getting better, and with them still not even sniffing Brooklyn or Milwaukee. They cannot waste time, what little time they have left with Embiid in his prime, which, if I'm not mistaken, is right now. So they have to make a home run if they want to compete, whether it's retooling or trading Ben for an actual star who can complement Embiid's game, or heck, if Embiid suddenly turns to prime Shaq. All I know is that the clock is ticking here for the process, as it's looking like all those seasons of tanking are going to be a bust, at least in the sense of ultimately winning a championship, which is every organization's ultimate goal, or at least I would hope so. If not, there is a likely scenario where Embiid wants out, which would be the doomsday scenario. I can see the Sixers still being firmly in the playoff picture just because of Embiid's dominance, as I expect another MVP caliber season from him, as they could end up being anywhere from the 3rd to 5th seed, but their ceiling to me is semifinals at best. Sorry Sixers fans, but I think the process is about to be over sooner than you think. But that's going to close out today's video, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to never miss any of my uploads. And make sure to check out my other season previews if you haven't already. I will try to make a playlist for them to make it easier for y'all. But yeah, don't forget to join the coldest hoop community on YouTube, like always. become part of the ice way. But other than that, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.